Hey, baby. Yeah, you. The one who carries storms in her chest and still try to smile like sunshine. Come closer. I want to talk to the you that prayed with a cracked voice. The you that held her breath through heartbreaks. The you that thought silence was strength and exhaustion was obedience. I want to talk to the you that almost folded because life kept pulling at your petals like it didn't know you were God designed to rise again. You remember those nights, the ones where your tears rolled so heavy. They felt like they were trying to baptize you into a version of yourself.
Welcome, y'all.
You didn't ask
welcome.
for.
I am God's Success Project. Let's get it.
You thought you were falling apart.
You did.
You thought your roots were snapping under the weight of everything you carry.
But it didn't.
You weren't breaking.
It didn't.
You were deepening. You were anchoring.
Let's get this vibe up. Let's get this vibe up. Let's get these lyrics in there. Listen now.
I used to think my roots were breaking.
I used to think so too, but
they were reaching deeper. Every tear was irrigation. Every heartbreak was a shovel. Every disappointment was God loosening the soil around a destiny that needed room to expand. See,
whoa.
Growth don't always look like blooming. Sometimes it looks like disappearing. Sometimes it looks like being covered. Sometimes it looks like God hiding you.
Come on,
so the wrong hands can't harvest you.
That's right.
Before your season is arrived. You weren't dying, you were being replanted. You were being rerouted. You were being rewritten by a God who don't waste pain and don't misplace purpose. And that past version of you, the one who almost gave up, she wasn't weak, she was watering you.
You just getting watered all this time, honey. You just getting watered, baby.
She held the line until you could hold yourself. Keep watering yourself. Even when you feel dry, even when the sun don't show, even when the world don't clap, baby, you're still growing. Baby, you're still glowing. Baby, you're still God's garden. Look at you now.
You're still God's garden, baby.
Sits on your shoulders like it finally found a home. Look at the way you glow. Don't ask permission to walk into a room. Look at the way your voice don't tremble when you speak your truth anymore. You learn to pour into yourself without waiting for someone to hand you a cup.
Don't wait for nobody, baby. Don't wait for nobody, baby.
Without waiting for someone to clap for you. You learn to grow without needing a witness. That's divine evolution. That's spiritual hydration. That's the glow God gave you.
Come on, y'all.
When he said,
God gave you this glow. You ain't have to wait. You don't got to ask. You don't got to go looking.
Don't forget the women
it's yours.
You. The ones who watered the ground with prayers you never heard, but still benefited from. The ones who held their tongue so you could find your voice. The ones who bent so you could stand tall. Their strength is in your soil. Their faith is in your bloodstream.
Yes.
Their resilience is in your roots. You ain't just growing for you. You're growing for everyone who didn't get the chance.
Whatever, fuck you.
So look in the
y'all
mirror,
starting
baby.
already, huh? I knew I had to be having a super day today because my life is getting violated. Oh yeah. I definitely got a good vibration today.
Tell her I'm proud of you.
I don't get no gifts on this shit anyway. I don't understand why y'all acting like y'all taking gifting away. I might make 5 cents a day on this fucking on this app. Can y'all stop it? Y'all don't give me shit, so stop. Calm down. Calm down. I'm not getting rich off of doing this live every day, y'all. Calm the fuck down, please. Okay, calm down, y'all. Y'all gonna be all right. You gonna be all right.
when you feel tired.
This is not where I'm going to be making all my money. I promise you. It costs me more money to do this than I make off of this. Okay? Love you.
Remember this.
Hey, but I'ma still keep watering the fuck out of me though.
You are who you kept growing into.
I'ma keep watering the fuck out of me though.
God ain't finished with your bloom.
Yeah. I'ma keep watering myself. Here's the thing, it ain't got
Pressure.
Y'all ain't got nothing to do with nothing here.
It live on
We're gonna let this song play right here because y'all trying to give me pressure this morning.
Sat on my chest like a lesson I didn't ask for.
Every piece of pressure you give me only turns to
Somehow
power, baby. I only get more and more and more powerful
And every time
day.
life tried to crush me, God whispered,
Go ahead.
push
Try it.
Because the weight that tried to break me became my training. It carved
Come on,
out a
y'all.
woman who could lift what once
Y'all
made
better
me
talk to
tremble.
them with authority this morning. Talk to them with authority this morning.
Sculpted a spine that could carry the kind of purpose.
You can add
can't
pressure,
fake.
baby, but you can't bust these pipes, honey.
Borrow or buy.
Oh, bye. You can't bust these pipes. Come on, y'all.
I learned early.
Put your strength
Sweat
on
is
this
a kind
morning.
of prayer.
Fuck them. Let's go.
Not the loud kind, not the Sunday kind.
Kind. Put
The
your
kind
strength
you
on this
whisper with
morning.
your
Fuck
body
them.
when your spirit is too tired to speak.
Come on, y'all.
Sweat said what
Hallelujah.
my mouth couldn't. It said, I'm still here. It said, I'm
Said,
trying. It said, God, don't leave me in this valley alone.
Nope, I'm not here alone.
Discipline became my devotion, my ritual, my altar, my daily offering to the future me who kept calling my name.
So I just got to
Even
remind
when I didn't
myself
feel
real
worthy
quick.
of answering. Pressure turned to power in me.
This is for me right here.
Became fuel for my
Y'all can do
feet.
whatever y'all want to do.
I didn't rise
I don't
because it
care.
was easy. I
don't think y'all
rose
care.
because
I don't think y'all
staying
understand
felt
anymore.
like dying. Now every step I take is holy, holy, yeah. Every breath I breathe is People love to bloom, but never to break it.
That's why I don't
Clap
stress
for the
it.
rise, but
'Cause
never
I
the
know
night
helping
you held
y'all-
yourself together with nothing
Actually-
but a afraid whisper and a God who refused to let you go. They didn't see me pacing the floor with swollen eyes and a tired soul.
Y'all didn't see me
trying to
just now trying to
remember
fix
why
my
I
camera,
shouldn't
fix
quit.
my system.
They didn't hear the
arguments
arguments between my fear and my faith. Didn't feel the tug of war between who I was and who I was becoming.
Hey.
But I felt it. Every ounce, every ache, every knot. Yet that guy turned into keep going. I didn't rise because the world applauded.
I'm not here because the world's applauding me or loves me or wants me here. I'm here because God fucking said so. Because staying low
felt like I rose because my purpose kept knocking on the inside of my ribs like a child begging to be carried home. I rose because
Girl.
something holy in me.
And I'm grateful. I'm grateful for those of you who come and wake your shit up every day.
Refuse to stay
For those of you who come every day, I'm grateful.
under the weight of who I used to be.
Come on, y'all.
Pressure turned to power in me. Every tear became fuel for my feet. I didn't rise because it was easy. I rose because staying low felt like dying. Now every step I take is holy.
Tell them.
Every breath
I
I
breathe is earned. You know, they don't know how much work I be having to go through to get this fucking live up every day. And then y'all want to come fuck with me. Y'all don't know what I got to go through every day to get this live up.
pray through it.
I go through a lot to get this live up every day.
Because pressure is just power.
And I don't know why you guys trying to suspend my gifting.
And baby,
Are you guys in this room every day?
Once you say yes, nothing can stop the woman you're becoming.
Ooh. Ah, fuck it. Let me get it in. Let me get it in. Fuck it. Let me get it in. Y'all gonna get it in the beginning and not in the end. That's how it's gonna go this morning.
Yeah.
These are just subtle reminders, y'all. These are just the reminders, y'all. These are just the reminders. Remind yourself right now.
When I look in my life and all that I've been, every scar, every fall, every place I've been in, I'm still here breathing, still finding my way.
That's what I'm doing.
Through the nights I thought I wouldn't see another day.
Know how many days I wasn't sure I was gonna make it.
For me, so I'm clapping for myself.
And I still got 2 hands, so I clap for me. Come on, y'all. Clap for yourselves. Clap for yourselves.
When I needed
Come on, y'all.
I celebrate me for everything I survived.
Talk to me nice.
All the nights I cried, but still I stayed alive. I celebrate me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm standing on me.
Come on, stand on you this morning.
Even when it's hard, I'm who I
yes.
need to be.
Talk to me nice.
You gotta do it for yourself.
Ain't nobody come through.
You gotta find your strength, even when you don't want to. It's gonna be hard sometimes. It's gonna
be hard sometimes.
You gonna break, you gonna cry.
It's gonna be days that you don't want to show up.
But believe me, you gonna make it even when you can't see.
That's all.
You're stronger than the moment. You just gotta believe. I celebrate me for everything I survived.
Come on, y'all.
All the storms I walked through, still I'm here, still alive. Oh, I celebrate
me.
Yeah, I'm rising slowly.
Come on, y'all.
Even with no clear view, nothing's stopping me. It's your eyes, even if it don't feel like it yet. You still standing.
We still breathing.
No one can take that from you.
Come on, y'all.
No one. Celebrate me.
Come on, y'all.
For the woman I became.
Come on, y'all. Hit that in your spirit. Catch it.
I still found my way. Celebrate me. And I won't apologize. Every step I took.
Come on, y'all.
Got me to this life. Just hold on.
Just hold on.
You gon' be alright.
Just hold on, baby. Just hold on. Just hold on. Just hold on. Just hold on. Rich Rising before another song start. Cause then I'ma just play them all. Rich Rising and welcome. Rachel, ASAP. All the others in the space, in the place. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you guys so much for being here. You know, I love to see the crew. I love to see the crew. They started early this morning with the bullshit, I see, because this morning when I went to start, on time, by the way, I was actually on time. Camera wasn't working. Then TikTok wasn't functioning properly. So I had to shut the camera down. I had to shut TikTok down. Then I had to reopen it back. I had to do that twice. So then as I start the live, I ain't even get not even 30 seconds in. I get a gifting violation. I must be on something. I must be doing something great with y'all. I must be doing something great. Because you thinking that you stopping my money. You thinking that you stopping me getting people in this room, and you thinking you stopping something, but I just want to say for the record. I just have to say this for the record. You ain't stopping shit. You think if I don't come on TikTok, that's going to make a difference to me? That's going to make a difference to y'all. That ain't going to make no difference to me. Because I'm still going to be me. So even if I don't come on a social media platform, I'm still going to be the same person in the street, out the street, at home, at the laundromat, at wherever the fuck I'm at. I'm going to be the same person. I'm either going to love you or I'm not. You're either going to get the amazing side of Tasha or you might get cussed the fuck out. Those are the two sides. Take it or leave it. And both sides come with full, intense love. And so yesterday was Canadian independence. American independence is coming up in a few days. And I said, seeing that we have these independence, let's allow for this energy to flow over these next few days. This energy of freedom that everybody, because we keep saying that we became free. These countries are free countries. They're not. They're worse than a dictatorship country. I'll tell you that. And haters do make you famous, honey. Because haters give you the energy, the attention. Haters do make you famous. Now I'm here. And I come every day to help you be able to awaken yourself to a level of truth within you that is pretty vital, and we need to have it. And so this freedom, I want to give the definitions of these words here. Freedom is the power and right to act, speak, and make choices without unnecessary hindrance, restraint, or coercion. Now, I wanted to add a new word to this conversation this morning, because within our freedom, there's a thing called possession. And so within that possession, it refers to the act or state. See, there's an act. That's your action. But then there's a state. When you get into that state gives you a feeling. That state gives you a mindset. There's a state. It's like a state of rest or a state of running, right? You're in that movement. So a state of having, holding, or controlling something, whether you are the legal owner or not. It's like us in our relationships. How many people wants to have possession over you? How many people want to have that control? You understand? That control means that you want to possess me. Means that you want to have me. And this is what relationships have boiled down to, by the way, guys. This is literally what romantic relationships have boiled down to. A state of having, holding, or controlling something, whether you own it legally or not. That's the basis of relationships right now. Am I wrong? That's the relationship that you're having with yourself right now. That's the relationship that you're having with others right now. That's why we're in such a cult-like phase of humanity. Humanity right now is in a cult-like phase. It's no longer in a phase of freedom. It is in a state of possession. Everybody want to own everybody. Oh, that's my man. So you can't even have a fucking female friend because that's my man. So every other female can't even be around him. This is my space. This is we are in a state of not just having, We're not just in a state of having. We're not just in a state of holding either. We are in the state of controlling. That's the thing that we are doing right now. We are in a state of everybody wants to control somebody. Even with people violating my little life. I got this life that I come do every day just so I can feel like I got some fucking purpose on this planet. Otherwise, why the fuck am I here? Why the fuck am I here? I got to give myself some sort of purpose, right? I give myself my little purpose. And you see the word I keep using, little, right? I'm going to stop playing. I come here with a purpose. I come here with a mission. I come here with adding to you. Because here's the thing, I tell you, I don't want you following me. I don't want you following me to the point where you put me as some fucking thing over you. I'm not over you. I'm not beneath you neither. But I'm not over you. I'm just here having a conversation with you. I'm just here helping you to be able to get back to yourself. Get back to your freedom. Get back to your state of having. Because I want you to be back in a state of having. That's the possession that I want you in. I do not want you back into the state of controlling. Unless you're working on controlling yourself. Because when someone is possessed, they are under the control of something. They are under the control of someone else. And most of you guys are not in a state of freedom. You're in a state of possession. I didn't even know this energy was going to really rile up my spirit this way when I first started this live this morning. Because the more that I connect with these words, possession and freedom, I'm actually getting a little bit pissed off. I'm actually getting a little bit pissed off right now. I'm not even going to front to you. Ooh, pardon me. Jeez. And you know why I'm getting pissed? Because I realize we're more under a state of possession than we are freedom. We are, as humans, possessed. You are possessed. I fucking said it. I said it. You possessed, homie. You know what they've been trying to possess you with, though? Imperfection. Being broke. Being broken. Being poor. Being sick. How many of you guys are possessed by these things right now? Because, look, don't tell me right now that you're free. Because I'm going to call you a fucking liar. Right now, you are not as free as you want to be. What's possessing you right now? I want you to ask yourself right now, what right now is possessing you? What right now is possessing you? Is it depression that's possessing you? Is it your family, your friends, your love? What is it? What's possessing you? Is it your job that has control over you? Is it your man, your woman? Who has control over you right now? Because whatever controls you, whatever possesses you right now, that's your God. What do you know what? I'm going to tell you exactly what you're scared of. You're scared of the thing that you have no control over. You're scared of the thing that you have no control over. And I say those words because I want you to feel it. I have no control over this. And then I want you to recognize that you do. I want to tell you that you have no control to remind you that you have all the control. The thing you fear the most is motherhood. The thing that I fear the most is not being loved, not being seen, not being heard, and not in a superficial way either. Not in a, oh, I want a lot of people to hear me and see me. No. I literally just want to feel genuine love from somebody. I want to feel the type of love I don't have to question. I want to feel the type of love that no matter what mistakes I make, no matter what things I might do, I want that kind of love. And I want that love from me. Because that's the only way I'm going to get it from you. And the things that we are scared of, the things that are controlling us right now, I want you to know that you don't have to be scared of it. When you fear it, you make it exactly what you don't want it to be. And ASAP, I feared motherhood. I feared motherhood and I made a fuck show of it. I feared it so much, I made a fuck show of it. Not long it took for me to accept just telling myself that I was good enough to be a mother. It took me a long time. Have an amazing day, Rachel, sweetheart. I pray you got whatever you got out of this deal, girl. You could always catch the replay, okay, honey? Y'all could always catch the replay on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. So y'all never missing nothing. We have to get to a point of understanding ourselves. We do. We have to get to a point. We have to get to a point of really getting it together, y'all. We got to. Because you keep putting your power, all right, I guess that's a no. Y'all keep putting your power in everything else but you. You keep putting your power in everything else but you. You keep putting your power in everything else but you. Thinking that that's freedom. Oh, this. Now I know why I don't wear this fucking. Now I know why I don't wear this goddamn dress. I hate poorly made clothes. My mother used to be so frustrated by poorly made clothes, and I don't like poorly made clothes. Okay, what do you want to know? I've come to a point where I get it. I get that it's we've given our power away. I get that. I get that. We give our power away to places, circumstances, and things so much that we get lost. Did I see my cousin come in? Cousin! What's that again? No, there's no one else. His trust issues is big. And so that's something that he has to work on for himself. It really has nothing to do with you. You being consistent and showing who you are is the most important part of making sure that this relationship grows. I don't know how they got rules from grows, but all right. She didn't like what I had to say, but that's okay. Whatever. You know, I think what we even just that message right there. How do they feel about me? Do they like me? Do they want me? Do they Why are we so fast to want to be possessed by other people? Do you know most of you guys aren't getting into relationships because you actually want a relationship? You're getting into relationships, you're getting into jobs, you're getting into these things in a sense of having something or holding something. You want something to possess. Oh, my man, my this. It's a lot of possession, even your sickness. You possessed even your sickness. It's your asthma. It's your this. It's your that. Do you guys realize how much you guys focus on possession? People don't want relationships to grow and develop in love. You guys want relationships so you can latch into something and say, oh, I got a man. But what Lady Lava said, she said, y'all stop that shit now. But mamana. You don't own shit. You don't own it. And I think that's the thing that is also part of the deception that keeps you away from being free, that keeps you away from your ultimate power, is that this possession. When I own this car, when I own this house, when I have my child, it's all this my, me. And yet the reality of everything says we don't own it. When we die, it stays here. We don't actually own anything. That house, because here's the thing. Even if you make money, you put money into it, and you feel like you have a possession. You feel like you have this thing and you own it. You find out how fast you don't own it when a fucking hurricane passes or a tornado passes or a fire happens Or you'll find out real fucking fast just how you didn't own shit. You don't even own your own body. So why are you putting yourself in a possessive state with it? See, here's the thing. Why I want to bring this energy up and why I want this word to just kind of irritate your spirit as I keep saying possession, possession, possession. Because I want you to know, not even the flesh that you're in right now, you own. You don't even own the fucking meat suit that you're wearing right now. You don't even own your meat suit. So you know what you got to do within this thing? That means that you now have to get into a state of freedom with it. Because if I don't own it and control it, because are you really the legal owner of this body? Are you the real legal owner of this thing? Like, let's look at the human condition. Are you really the legal owner of your body? You're not even the legal owner of your body. If you want to be real about it. That's why we were never supposed to be focusing on a level of possession. We were never supposed to focus on the possession of things. We were supposed to focus on the freedom. Because when we start to have and hold and control something, that thing is no longer free. I tell y'all right now, when it comes to money, I'm not holding her no more like that. I'm going to let her go. And I'm going to let her free reign. Because do you guys notice that when you try to save your money or hold that money? The other day I tried to hold some money. I said, okay, let me hold this money right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to put it out. I'm just going to keep it and hold it. Man, oh man. Mad shit came up and just took it. Because it's a responsibility. I have to pay this thing if I don't want to get fucked up. So I'm sitting there, saving it, holding it, trying to control it. And something came and took it anyway. Because that's the thing that you guys need to have an understanding of. When you are not moving in a state of freedom, when you're not moving in a state of freedom, you are under a state of possession. Because it brings you back to your power and your right to act, speak, and make choices without any unnecessary hindrance, restraint, or coercion. While possession brings you right back into that state of having, holding, or controlling something. And possession has now been being taken from a place of just having it. Here's the thing, we all have it. We all have it. Money flows to everybody. Health flows to everybody. Love flows to everybody. We all have it. We all possess this thing. But we've now used it as a way of possession. Now we're taking our gifts, we're taking our things, and we're using it to control each other. Why do you cuss so much? Why the fuck do you care? Why do you drink water? What I drink don't make you pee. The one thing that I said to myself, I said, I'm not looking at no human being for nothing else but some guidance. Because until we can control ourselves, we playing out here in these streets. Until we can learn how to control ourselves, until we can learn how to bring that energy within us. No, then your possession ain't good. Your possession ain't good then. Your possession ain't doing what you need it to do. How many of y'all right now are trying to control something? How many women right now and how many men right now are trying to control each other, but you legally do not own each other? Even when I get married to you, you don't own me. As a parent, you don't own your child. As a child, you don't own your parent. Because all of those things can go up, down, left, right, or sideways at any point in time. That mother-child relationship could change real quick. That relationship that you guys were together and you were breathing, you guys were like breathing one lung. After 20 years, you break up. Because you realize you were putting yourself under a state that was not allowing you to be free. I realize the next relationship that I get into is going to be such a different dynamic. I don't need your time all the time. I don't need your company all the time. The things that I thought a relationship was supposed to be. I realize that it's not. I realize maybe even having a long distance relationship might even work better for my mindset right now. Just because of that controlling, possessive, like I just want to enjoy it. I don't want to control it. I don't want to control this cup. I just want to use it and do what it do with the damn cup. I don't want to control the cup. I want to just be free to pick up the cup and drink when I need to, put the cup back down. But I don't need to hold the cup and keep the cup and, well, let me keep the cup right here. And if I hold the cup right here, then nobody else will ever be able to get to my cup and I won't be able to. That's what we're doing. Let the relationship be free. I just had a young lady ask me, oh, well, how does he feel about me? Well, he likes you, but he doesn't trust you. Does that mean that he has somebody else? No. It just means that he has trust issues and he don't trust you like he don't trust nobody else because he doesn't trust himself. And so your freedom is something that you guys really need to work on. Your freedom is something that you need to really allow yourself to get ingrained with, because we are under a state of possession, unfortunately. And 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 here's the thing, possession was never supposed to be a bad thing. But we have taken all of our good things and we're making them into bad things. We took our wisdom and our beauty and we made it into a devil. We took our truth and we made it into demons. We've taken the good of who we are and we've put ourselves in states that no longer serve us. Because we are now in a state where having, holding, and controlling something has become more important than our freedom, which is the power to just move without no unnecessary bullshit tied to it. But we've gotten to a state where instead of moving from that freedom, we move from possession. And we've taken just having something and being free with it to having something and now controlling it. And all you're being asked to do is, if you're going to utilize this possession energy at all, possess you. Start to have control of you. Start to really have you. Do you have you? I can tell you most of you guys don't have you. Most of you guys don't have your own back. You don't even fucking like yourselves. How do you have you and you don't even like you? You look at yourself and you don't give yourself the fullness of your energy. Half of y'all would sit there and wait for somebody else to come, or wait to point a finger at somebody else. Then you take the initiative to do what you need to do for you. And then we sit down and we complain and then we cry and we're, oh my God. But there's only one place that you're not putting that power. There's only one place that you're not utilizing it properly. And that's with you. Y'all not free. Even for me. When I think about my worries, I think about my things, I think about the stuff that comes up in my mind, it shows me, Taja, you're not as free as you would like to be. You're not as free as you'd like to be because you still worry about things. I still worry about my bills. Not because I'm not happy to pay them, but if I don't make the money, I have to make that money. I got to make that push. I got to wake up and do it. Ain't no 9 to 5 that I go to. I don't have a 9 to 5. My company is Taja. So if I don't put myself out there, if I don't do, I'm my brand. This is it. It's me. I could sell you trinkets. I could sell you all those things. But at the end of the day, it's me that I'm selling you. And I'm not cheap. And I'm not cheap. Fuck that. Because, I hear a lot of people say when I own it, I'll take care of it. But no, you won't. I see people get the car and the car gets fucked up. You got the man, and you're still not happy. You got the woman, still not happy. You got your dream job. Why aren't you squawking? You're doing what you said you wanted to do. Why aren't you happy? The reason why you're not happy right now, with all the things that you've claimed to have, with all the things that you claim to love, with all the things you claim to enjoy, with all those things, do you still have the freedom within you? Do you still have the love within you? You said, sounds like life. I think people should live it and enjoy every moment of it. White chocolate, that's all we came to do. That's literally all we came to do. We did not come here to do not a fucking thing else but to live it, enjoy it. Because look at a baby. A baby shows you everything that we need to be on this planet. A baby is here, acting and speaking and making choices without any necessary hindrances. Look at what a baby does. A baby, feed me, motherfucker. Change my clothes. Bathe me. Take care of me. Take care of me. And then when something's good, yeah, I Google, I gaga, I coo, I ka. If something ain't nice, if your energy ain't right, you can't even pick me up. I will fucking throw myself out of your hands so that you won't touch me if your energy ain't right. Babies don't come here with a level of possession. They realize and they know everything is mine. Everything is mine. I appreciate that, white chocolate. Everything is mine. And this is how we're supposed to move. We weren't supposed to be sitting down. I'm not supposed to be sitting down looking at you and being like, oh yeah, I want that man and I'm going to hold that man and it's mine. Like, what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing here? And I'm not saying so we're supposed to run around and screw everything. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying it in that way. But if me and you step into a relationship together, we step into a business together, we step into any kind of arrangement together. This life is an arrangement that we stepped into together. I'm not supposed to step on you to get to where I need to go. I'm not supposed to crush you or belittle you or control you to get to where I need to go. When I have control of myself, I don't need to do that. I'm telling you, happy people, if y'all could just get happy, y'all. Because happy people, all the fuckery in the world, happy people don't do none of it. Happy people don't do none of it. It's amazing. It's amazing. A happy person would say, oh, damn, this relationship ain't working out. All right, that's cool. Hey, look, we can still be friends. You go do what you got to do for yourself. A happy person is going to see you drop your money, pick it up, and give it back to you. A happy person is going to... happy people don't lie, they don't cheat, they don't scheme, they don't fucking need to. I ain't never seen a baby cheat, lie, scheme. I ain't never seen a baby do none of those things. And that's the clean slate that we come here with, y'all. That's the clean slate that we come here with. You know what? So if I look at babies, you know what? Everybody's fucking bipolar. I just deduced that. I'm like, you know what? Everybody's bipolar because they say it's all the emotions. And if that's the case, then we all fucking bipolar. Because you ever seen a baby? 1 minute a baby be smiling and flip on you real quick. They be like, the fuck? Hold on, wait a minute. We have to get to a point of understanding that when you get to your freedom, you are acting, speaking, moving. You don't have no hindrances. Do you know that people wouldn't lie if they didn't have a blockage? That's why I say happy people don't lie. Because if you weren't worried about somebody's reaction, somebody's feeling, somebody's this or that or that or that, would you ever lie? If you weren't worried about the reaction of how somebody moved, would you ever lie? I could tell you no. If you weren't worried about getting locked up by the judge, you wouldn't lie to the judge. You wouldn't lie to the officer. You wouldn't lie at all. If you weren't scared of being controlled, if you weren't scared of some form of possession that would come negatively towards you, you would be open with everything. You would be open with everything. You wouldn't hide a damn thing. And that's what you're supposed to be doing, by the way. I want y'all to know that. Like, that's what we're supposed to be doing. Don't ask me if I look fat in this outfit if you don't want me to tell you if you look fat in this outfit. Ladies, stop setting fellas up. Because you trying to control some shit. You know you didn't feel good in that outfit. Don't try to control him by, oh, well, he better tell me I look good. Why the fuck he better tell you you look good and you don't? Oh. If we all moved from a state of freedom, first of all, you know how many of y'all wouldn't be together right now? Do you know how much relationships would break up right now if people would have moved off of what they truly wanted? Most of the relationships right now wouldn't even be together. Most of y'all don't even like each other, but you're with each other in the name of, I have somebody. You're trying to possess something. I need to have something. I need to. Stop it. Stop. Stop. If you could look out at anyone or anything and say that this has anything to do with making or breaking your happiness, your peace, your energy, I want you to let that thing go right now. If you feel like this thing is your happiness, it is your peace, let it go. I want you to let it go right now. Please, I want you to take that thing and let it go right now. Let that person go. Just stop. Because you, right now, are trying to control someone else, and that is taking away from their freedom. I might be the person that tells all my business to everybody. I might be that person. Let me be that person. I put these two words up here today because I wanted us to understand where we are at as humanity. The freedom is where we're supposed to be. The possession is where we are. We're supposed to be free in every which way or form. And I want you to know, within that freedom, when you're truly fucking free, yo, When you're truly free, you don't do fucked up things. Sin is not original. Hate is not original. Lack is not original. None of these paradigms are original to us. None. When you get into your freedom of your thinking, of I know, of I see, of I speak, of I love, of I do, of I feel, and of I am. When you start to get into the truth of this feeling, the truth of who you truly are, that freedom inside of you expands so beautifully. And then with that freedom, guess what you're going to do? You're going to be pulling people out the crab bucket. You will no longer be a crab in the bucket. You will be one of those crabs sitting outside with a rope, pulling people the fuck out. People think when they get free that all of a sudden that they could say whatever they want and do whatever they want in this area. Y'all don't even know what real freedom is. Y'all don't know what real freedom is. Yesterday, I had an occurrence where this guy was driving in front of me. Now, he's utilizing his free right to go as slow as the fuck he wants. He's holding up traffic behind, messing up transitions for other people to go, because he's thinking about himself. No problem. But I'm free to do what I want to do as well. So when he stopped to take 20 minutes to go over this speed bump, I went around him. Now, with me going around him, I pulled up, and now I stopped him from moving. And he and his girlfriend pulls down the window. What the fuck is your problem? What the fuck's your problem? Why the fuck are you driving like that? She asked me. And all I could do was laugh. Because that's the same question everybody else behind you was asking. Why the fuck are you driving so slow? First of all, you're in a big, huge SUV, and you're taking those speed bumps as if you're a fucking Ferrari. You're taking those speed bumps as if you're so low to the goddamn ground that you're going to scrape the bottom of your car or something. So you got this big car. This big, gigantic car. You went and got this car that's supposed to be able to drive over rocks, hurdles, humps, bumps. And yet you're terrified to drive the fucking car. How many of y'all doing that right now? How many of y'all are doing that right now? And then when someone else who has their capability, who's moving in their freedom, who's moving in their essence, says, well, let me get the fuck around you. Now I'm getting cussed out. Why the fuck you driving like that? So you know what my response was to them? Man, go fuck yourself. That was my response. I know, y'all. I know. And you would think, Taja, why would you speak to these people like that? You're supposed to be spiritual. You're supposed to be this. You're supposed to be that. No, that was the consensus of that. You don't mind slowing down my life. You don't mind potentially getting me in an accident because you're only thinking about you. And then when I start to move on me, now all of a sudden you're questioning me for doing the same thing that you were being questioned. People behind you were like, why the fuck are you driving like that? So I want you to know that some of the times the question that you ask in the world is asking you. A lot of the things that you're asking the world, when they ask me, why the fuck are you driving like that? Now you're pissed off. You weren't worried about me being pissed off behind you. You weren't worried about when you made that turn so fucking slow that I almost got hit. You didn't think about that. You didn't think about my life, my transitions. You didn't think about fucking me when you were doing what you was doing. So when I say, man, go fuck yourself. Oh, yeah, well, fuck you too. You're so fucking rude. I said what I said. Man, go fuck yourself. Because you did not care. You were just trying to be in a state of control of something. You trying to control the road. You trying to control what I do. Because here's the thing. When I beeped you, like, what the fuck? Because you're not realizing everything that's happening behind you. You're just focused on you. And I'm going to tell you right now, when you only focus on you in that way of possession and control, you will never be free. You will never be free. Because people think being free means that I can do whatever I want, and it does. But it does if you add any unnecessary hindrance, restraint, or coercion. It changes from freedom into possession. It goes from one thing to another. Because I wasn't trying to control that person. If I could get around you, you could go as slow as the fuck you want. You do whatever you want. Whatever you want to hamper those people, you want to fuck everybody else's life up behind you, feel free. But you won't be doing it to me. And that's something that is so powerful. That's something that you guys have to understand. You don't get to infringe. One of the greatest things that I found out about freedom the most important thing that I found out about freedom was self-control. I realized self-control, self-respect, self-worth, self-love, those are the things that allow for you to be able to move and act and speak and do, because you yourself haven't put any unnecessary hindrance, restraints, or coercion on yourself, because you have not looked at the world and tried to control it, manipulate it, make it into something. We are not the legal owners of anything on this planet. I know we built court systems. I know we did all these things in the name of I own it. I control it. But all this possession has destroyed your freedom. So if you want to truly be free, truly be free, then I want you to take that energy of possession And I want you to make it an individual thing. Possess the love that you want to have for me. Possess the freedom. Possess the peace. Possess the focus. Possess all the things that you want to have from me. That's your government, your job, your life, your circumstances. Start to work with yourself with them, and you will find your freedom will flow so beautifully. Your faith will expand so beautifully. Your focus will expand so beautifully. Everything will expand so beautifully. If you could just utilize these words in the right way. Just utilize this in the right way, and you're going to be amazing. So I'm grateful for everyone who's come in, chilled, stayed, allowed themselves to flow in this space. I'm grateful because I know today you're going to find another piece of your power, of your freedom, of your right, and you're going to utilize it more beautifully. And then the energy of possession, you'll utilize it in the right way. I never said that you can't possess anything, but you must utilize it in the right way. Stop caging it and let it be free. Ooh, I'm free to be me. I'm free to be who I am. And when you get into your true state of freedom, you won't need to explain. You'll just show up.
You know what a truly powerful person never does?
You will not have to explain no more.
They never explain themselves.
Just show up. That's
They never justify that glow. They just show up.
That's all we do. That's all we're going to do.
Do the talking.
When you truly free, you don't got to manipulate nothing. Come on, y'all.
I stopped explaining myself somewhere around last year. Stop writing paragraphs for people who wasn't even here. A powerful person don't hold a press conference for their crown. They just keep on building while the skeptics looking down. I moved in silence, let the results come make the noise. Never needed their permission, never needed their applause. I used to overtalk my vision, overshare my plan. Now I just execute and let the outcome be the stand. I don't explain, I just appear. I don't defend, I just stay.
Those are the unnecessary entrances.
Watch me build in peace, watch me show up fully. Every single crease, no press release, no justification, just the evidence of my dedication. I don't explain, I just appear. And when I walk in, everybody feels it in here. They don't need the validation of the room to know they worth. They came in with their value, had it from birth. They don't argue with the doubters, don't match that energy. They smile and keep it moving, that's the highest strategy. I took notes from that person, embodied every
because when you have no other gods before you, this is how you move.
Into my actual life, where the real flex lives, in the stillness of someone who knows exactly what they give. Let me be transparent, I'm not here to prove a thing. I'm here to live my fullest life and let the living sing. Every doubter, every you king, they become the fuel. Every day won't make it, turns into my number one tool. I don't clap back, I don't shrink, I don't explain my lane. I just show up consistently in answer to my name.
I don't gotta do all that.
Powerful don't fight for the throne, they just sit on it. And when the world finally catches up, they've already been on it. Silent moves, got results, that's the only way I know. You'll understand when you see the life I'm building, when it shows. I don't explain, I just appear. I don't defend, I just stay clear. Watch me work in silence, watch me build in peace. Watch me show up fully, every single crease. No press release, no justification, just the evidence of my dedication. I don't explain, I just appear. And when I walk in, everybody feels it in here. Watch. Just watch. No explanation needed. The results speak. The present speaks. There's a sound a woman makes when she refuses to fall apart. It ain't loud.
Nope.
It ain't pretty.
Nope.
It ain't meant for everybody's ears.
It sure ain't.
It's the sound of breath after the breakdown. The sound of footsteps after the betrayal.
Yep.
The sound of a heartbeat that should have stopped, but didn't. Unbreakable has a sound. And if you listen close, you'll hear it in me.
You'll hear it in yourself. Come on, y'all.
It's the sound of a woman who learned to pray with her teeth clenched, who learned to rise with her knees shaking, who learned to walk with her heart cracked open but still beating like a drum. God refused to silence. It's the sound of I'm still here even when he hurt. The sound of I'm not done even when she was tied down to the bone. Unbreakable ain't a title. It's a sound your spirit makes.
Yes, it is.
When your body wants to quit, but your purpose says, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up,
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
It's the sound of a woman who
Get up.
finally learned how to say no without explaining it. No, with a chest, with a piece, with her whole healed self.
That's when you become free. I'm trying to show you what freedom really looks like. That's what freedom really looks like.
Sound of a phone not ringing because she blocked every demon that thought they had access to her softness. Unbreakable sounds like boundaries that don't bend for nobody.
What?
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
Unbreakable sounds like you. It sounds like your spirit. Sounds like you. You don't got to audition no more. Fuck shrinking. Oh my God.
For the glow God gave her. It's the sound of her heels on the floor as she walks into her next season like she built it herself. The sound of her voice finally steady. The sound of her spirit finally loud. Becoming has a rhythm and she moved to it like she been practicing her whole life. It's the sound of peace that can't be stolen.
Oh my God.
The sound of joy that don't
Come
need
on, y'all.
permission. The sound
That's
of a
freedom.
woman who refuses to be moved by anything.
Come on, y'all.
Beneath a calling, resistance ain't always a fight.
It's not always.
Sometimes it's a calm, a stillness, a glow. Or you can't touch me no more. That echoes louder.
Talk
than
to me.
any
Talk to
argument.
me.
Unbreakable sounds like breath.
Yep.
After heartbreak, like laughter.
That's what
After
unbreakable is.
loss, like footsteps. After fear.
That's your freedom that you get to
It sounds
take.
like a woman who walked through hell and came out humming. A woman who buried her old self and resurrected her real one. A woman who knows she is the storm, the calm, the warning, and the miracle.
I'm all that.
Unbreakable has a sound,
It does.
and baby,
And it's you, baby. Open your mouth and
sounds
hear
like you.
what unbreakable sounds like. It's your voice, baby. It's your voice. And I know you might think you gotta wait for somebody to give you some fucking permission. But you don't. You do not have to wait for anybody's permission to be free. You just have to have your faith over your fear.
I used to wake up with my heart racing,
Faith
like
over
fear had set an
fear.
alarm before I ever opened my eyes.
That's
Like
it.
doubt had already clocked in for work
Woo.
before I even swung my feet out the bed.
Yep.
But somewhere between the breaking and the
This
healing,
outfit
between the
is not
storm and the
going to be
stillness,
worn today. This shit is annoying the fuck
I
out of
learned
me.
that fear only wins when faith stays silent, and I refuse to stay silent anymore. See, fear tried to narrate my story,
That's what it does.
tried to underline every weakness,
That's the possession.
highlight every wound,
Yep.
circle every moment I didn't feel enough. Faith stepped in like a highlighter of heaven, marking every promise God whispered when I thought he was quiet.
Yep.
I learned that courage ain't the absence of fear. It's the decision to move anyway, to breathe anyway, to rise anyway, to trust God,
To do it anyway.
God anyway.
Anyway.
So I started praying with a different posture, not begging, but believing, not shaking, but standing, not questioning, but surrendering. Because when you survive storms that should have swallowed you whole, you stop negotiating with fear.
Hey,
You start
Brown.
walking with authority, faith over fear. That's not just a phrase, it's a lifestyle, a heartbeat, a war
It
cry.
is. Oh
wrapped in
my God.
worship.
Oh my
It's the sound
God.
of chains breaking without making a
Come
sound.
on, y'all.
It's
Come
the
on.
quiet confidence that God is already in the place you're afraid to step into.
Woo. Hallelujah. Thank you,
I've been
God.
through nights where the darkness
Thank
felt
you, thank you,
personal,
thank
where the
you, thank
silence
you.
felt loud, where the
Thank
weight
you.
felt heavier than my own name.
Thank you.
But even then, God was teaching me how to breathe underwater, how to stand in fire, how to walk through valleys without losing my vision. Fear told me I was alone. Faith told me I was covered. Fear told me I was unqualified. Faith told me I was chosen. Fear told
Yes,
me to
God.
give
Thank
up.
you, God.
Faith told me to get up, and I did.
Get up and get free, baby. Get up and get free, baby. Come on now, get free.
Even when my heart whispered, Lord, I
Yes,
don't know.
Lord. Yes.
Faith answered, but he does.
So
Now
all
I
the
pray with
faiths in the
intention.
world, I love you.
Lord, give me wisdom to choose right,
I love you, Faith.
strength to keep walking, peace to release what's not mine, and courage to step into what is. Give me clarity where confusion tried to live, and breakthrough where delay tried to linger. Cover me in your timing, your truth, your protection, your purpose. Because my story isn't fear written anymore. It's faith authored, heaven edited, God approved. And every chapter that tried to
Y'all
break
better
me is now
get
a
it.
paragraph
Come on,
of power. Every
listen.
tear that fell is now ink on the page. Every prayer I whispered is now
Listen,
prophecy
Linda.
unfolded.
Listen,
I'm not who fear said I was.
you're not.
I'm who God says I am.
You better get that
And I
shit
walk
together.
like it, talk like it, pray like it, rise like it, live like it. Faith over fear. Today, tomorrow,
I'm moving in my
always.
freedom.
Not because I'm perfect,
I'm not waiting
but
for
because
permission.
He is present. Not because
I'm not
never
letting
been
you
afraid,
possess me.
but because fear no longer
I
is the
control me.
final say.
Come on, y'all.
So here I stand, unshaken.
Do you know who you
unmoved,
are?
Unbroken, unbothered, covered, called, chosen.
Come on, y'all. Come
Becoming
on.
everything God whispered
Come on.
when I didn't even know how to whisper back. Faith over fear,
God got you.
forever
And ever.
and amen.
And ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And ever.
They call her strong, like it's a compliment. Like it's a crown she asked for.
How many of y'all holding that
Like she didn't
invisible
earn
load?
that title.
We putting that load down
And that she
today.
cried quietly.
Put that load
Nobody
down.
would hear the crack in her voice.
Come on, y'all.
They see her standing, but they don't see what she's holding. They see her smiling, but they don't see what she's swallowing. They see her moving, but they don't see what's dragging behind her. This is the story.
You're going to
of the
release this
invisible
today.
load. She carries the weight of everybody's. Can you?
Take that shit off,
Do you
bag
mind?
lady.
And I just need you for a second.
Woo!
Until her seconds turn into hours, and her hours turn into days, and her days turn into a life she didn't even choose.
Oh my God.
She carries the mental notes nobody else writes down. The birthdays, the bills, the doctor appointments, the don't forget to pick up, the make sure you remind me.
Come on, y'all.
That I thought you had it. She carries the emotional labor of being the one who understands, the one who forgets first, the one who apologizes even when she's right, just to keep the peace in a room she didn't disturb.
That's why y'all aren't free.
Don't see,
it's time to be free.
She holds what they don't know. Don't know. She bends so others don't break, but who carries her when she's low? Who carries her? Invisible load, but God sees every stone. She carries the guilt of wanting a moment to herself.
Woo!
The shame of being tired when she's been strong too long. The fear of saying no, cause she's been everybody's yes for so many years.
This is how you gonna get your freedom back.
She forgot what her own voice sounds like. She carries the memory she never told us so. The heartbreak she healed from without closure.
Come on, y'all, come
The
on.
disappointment she buried, so her
Let this shit
children
go.
wouldn't see her bleed. She carries the version of herself she outgrew, but still tries to fit in too. Because people get uncomfortable when a woman evolves. She deserves rest for the weight she never named. She deserves softness in a world that made her flame. She deserves hands that help her carry what she holds. She deserves
And this is for men and women, not just for women.
beyond the strength she shows.
Cause we all carrying this big fucking load.
We see you now. She holds what they don't know. You're not alone.
Fellas, I know the load you carry is heavy.
But heaven kept the score.
We do not, do not ignore the struggles of men in this world.
Even more.
So I might play songs
So to every woman
that women have
who's been
sang,
holding the world together,
but it is about
tired
us.
hands,
It's not
and
just
trembling
about me.
spirit.
It's not about
May this be your
women
reminder.
and building up women.
You don't have to be strong all the
My
time.
platform is making
don't have
sure
to
men
carry
know that they are
everything
heard too.
Your load may be invisible to them,
We taking that load off your back today, brother.
but it's never.
I'm taking that
Invisible to
load
God.
off your back today, brother.
And one day soon,
Thank you, God.
you'll put down what was never yours to hold.
Thank you, God. Brothers, y'all put it down, baby. Come on, fellas. Put that shit down. Take the world off your back. Ooh, take it off.
Father,
And we all just gonna say thank you.
before I ask for anything,
Thank you, God, for the men on this planet.
before I reach for
And
anything,
for the healing
before I
that they
dream
have.
of anything, I just want to sit in the quiet
Thank
of
you
your
for them.
presence and say thank you.
Thank you for them.
Not the
Thank you
quick
for
thank
every
you.
woman, every man, every
I whisper
child.
when life is good, not the
Thank
rush.
you.
Thank you. I say when blessings fall easy.
All
the
of you
deep.
are important.
Thank you.
Thank
From
you
the
for
gut.
you.
Thank you.
I thank God for
Thank you
you.
that comes from surviving storms. I never told
Woo,
anybody
I
about
thank
the
God
thank
for
you.
you
That
today.
rises from the ashes of who I used to be.
You're here.
The thank
You're a
you.
game
It only
changer.
comes from a soul that's been carried, rescued,
Come on now.
restored, and rebuilt by your
Come
hand.
on now.
Thank you, Father.
Thank you,
For every
God.
night I cried myself to sleep thinking I
Thank
was
you.
alone.
Never
Only to wake
alone.
up wrapped in a peace I couldn't explain. Thank you.
That baby blanket you didn't even know
Every
was still
moment when
there.
my mind was loud, my heart was heavy,
Come
and
on,
my
y'all.
spirit was tired, yet somehow I was
Hmm.
still held. Thank you for the strength that showed up in me like a quiet miracle. The kind of strength that didn't roar, but whispered, "You're not done yet." Thank you for the
That's what
breath
God's
in my
telling you.
lungs when
Come on,
anxiety
y'all.
tried to steal it. Thank
Come
you
on.
for the clarity that came after confusion tried to drown me.
Thank you.
For the light you kept shining even when I was walking with my eyes closed. Father, you didn't just save my life, you saved my sanity. You reached into the places I hid from everyone else and healed wounds I didn't have the courage to name. You touched the parts of me that were trembling, the parts of me that were ashamed, the parts of me that were tired of pretending to be strong. You lifted burdens I carried so long. I thought they were part of me. You broke chains I forgot I was wearing. You whispered truth into lies that had lived in my head for years. You reminded me that I am yours, and nothing broken stays broken in your hands. Thank you for
God. Thank you, God.
Clothes that I cried over, not knowing you were protecting me from what I begged for. Thank you for every delay that felt like punishment, but was really preparation. Thank you for every night that shaped me, stretched me, and strengthened me. Thank you for every storm that taught me how to pray deeper, trust harder, and stand taller. Thank you for every valley that humbled me, and every mountain that reminded me what victory feels like. Thank you for every season that stripped me, because it made room for the version of me you were growing. Father, you saw me when I was lost in my own thoughts, drowning in my own doubts, fighting battles nobody knew I was fighting. You saw me breaking in silence, and you didn't turn away. You didn't judge me, you didn't abandon me. You didn't let me fall apart without catching the pieces. You held me together when I didn't know how to hold myself. You loved me past my mistakes, past my fears, past my flaws, past the version of me I was still trying to forgive you. You called me chosen when I felt forgotten. You called me worthy when I felt unqualified. You called me daughter when I felt distant. Thank you for the people you removed, the ones who couldn't go where you were taking me. Thank you for the people you sent, the ones who prayed.
That's how you gonna find your freedom.
Life into me and reminded me who I am.
This is how you find your freedom.
Lessons that hurt but heal. Thank you for the blessings that came disguised as heartbreak. Thank you for the breakthroughs that came after breakdowns. Thank you for the peace that came after surrender. Thank you for the joy that came after mourning. Thank you for the glow that came after the crushing. Father, you didn't just rebuild me, you reintroduced me to myself.
This is where you're gonna find your freedom.
You always saw, strong, chosen, covered, called, anointed, protected, and purposed. You showed me that my story wasn't over, that my pain wasn't wasted, that my tears were seeds, that my scars were testimonies.
Yes, God.
You showed me that even when I wandered, even when I doubted, even when I questioned why you chose someone like me, you stayed. You stayed. When people
still love me.
When I broke, you stayed. When I didn't know how to stay with myself, you stayed.
You still have a chance to be free right now.
So Father, if I never get another blessing, if I never see another miracle, if I never receive
take your
another
freedom
open
back.
door, I'll still praise you.
Take
because you've already done
Take
enough.
it, take it, take it, take it.
You carried me through enough. You already proven that you are God. You are good, you are faithful, and you are mine. This gratitude isn't conditional, it's eternal. This
Not
praise
conditional.
Isn't situational, it's foundational. This love isn't borrowed. It's
Come on,
rooted.
y'all.
So here I am, Father, not perfect, not polished, not pretending, just grateful, just surrender, just yours. Saying with my whole chest, my whole soul, my whole
grateful.
story. Thank you, Father.
I'm grateful. Thank
for
you.
everything, for all of
Thank
it,
you.
for never letting go of me.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your gratitude, your joy, your peace, you working on that. It's going to get you to exactly where you need to go. The freedom road. Whatever you feel like you're having, you have to hold it. You have to control it. All of that, release it. Release it right now so that you can get to the freedom that you're seeking so bad. I love you guys. Peace be upon you. And I'll see y'all later. I got to do the blood type readings today. I got a lot of shit I got to do today. I got to catch up. So I'll be back. But this is done for now. And I appreciate you aligning yourself and becoming God's success project, because you already are.